This is a picture of a bateau, and although I don't think we had one that, I think the foreman just felt we should have a bateau on the river drive, and he always talked about getting one, and we would bring it in and tip it over and pitch it and get it ready, and I think it was just a more symbolic thing than anything else. This particular one was not taken on our drive. It was taken down on the lower west branch. I think the one bateau that we had finally, I believe, was donated to the Patton Lumberman's Museum. This is the river opened up, and the drive is now underway. That wood will gradually rattle out and go down the stream, and then we will help this process with a bunch of equipment. Is a part of a small crew traversing it, looking after this job, and we'll be trying different things that we try to do to dismantle this big pile of wood. One of the things that we tried was dynamite, and that was kind of spectacular but not very effective, and we wound up with a lot of spare dynamite in the shed that had to be taken care of a few years later. This is a process of the river tearing at the pile of wood and gradually cleaning it out, which we helped with the use of bulldozers. A couple of things that we tried to dismantle this pile was we ran with two bulldozers. We'd run a big cable up around the pile and hook onto it, but if we got a big pile of wood, it usually meant would create a wave across the river, and cause the bulldozer operators to pull themselves up off the seats to keep out of the ice cold water. These piles are frozen, and they really moved hard until sometime later in the day, each day, they would seem to soften up all of a sudden, and then we get some really good wood movement off of the pile.